Indonesia has open borders for international tourists. So if you are a foreign citizen and you want to feel the excitement of Egypt and you want to explore the beauty of Bali Island, make sure that you join Egypt 2022. Mark your calendar and let's join Egypt 2022. See you in Bali. We said that science events are only participated by students. IYSA has special events for advisor teachers and university lecturers and non-world. And because of competition, national and international competition, IYSA proudly present IRTC International Research Leaders Competition and IRTC National Research Teachers Competition. Coming soon in November 2022. For further information, kindly check this website.
Kita bekerja sama dengan Departemen Aktuaria dan Analitika Data Institut Teknologi 10 November Surabaya akan menyelenggarakan event NASPO National Applied Science Project Olympiad dan I2ASO International Applied Science Project Olympiad di tahun 2020. Event ini rencananya akan diselenggarakan pada bulan Desember tahun 2022 yang akan diselenggarakan secara hybrid yaitu offline dan online. Sampai berjumpa di Surabaya.
Desember nanti IYSA akan mengadakan event kami bersama dengan Departemen Aktuaria IIIEX. Nah, saat ini saya dan tim sedang berada di pusat robotika di mana event I2ASWO akan diselenggarakan. Mau tahu gimana sih venue-nya? Yuk ikut kami intip.
This year in 2022, IYSA will be holding one of our biggest events in Bali. Can you guess what event it is? Correct. This year, IYSA will be holding IISIF, International Science and Invention Fair 2022. For your information, Indonesia has open borders for international trips. So if you are a foreign citizen and you want to feel the excitement of Egypt and you want to explore the beauty of Bali Island, make sure that you join Egypt 2022. Mark your calendar and let's join Egypt 2022. See you in Bali. Who said that science events are only participated by students? IYSA has special events for advanced teachers and university lecturers and non-world. Dalam the class of competition, national and international competition, IYSA proudly present IRTC International Research Teachers Competition and IRTC National Research Teachers Competition coming soon in November 2022. For further information, kindly check this website.
Kita bekerja sama dengan Departemen Aktuaria dan Analitika Data Institut Teknologi 10 November Surabaya akan menyelenggarakan event NASPO National Applied Science Project Olympiad dan I2ASPO National Applied Science Project Olympiad di tahun 2020. Event ini rencananya akan diselenggarakan pada bulan Desember tahun 2022 yang akan diselenggarakan secara hybrid yaitu offline dan online. Sampai berjumpa di Surabaya.
Seperti yang kalian tahu, di bulan Desember nanti IYSA akan mengadakan event kami bersama dengan Departemen Aktuaria ITS. Nah, saat ini saya dan tim sedang berada di pusat robotika di mana event I2ASPO akan diselenggarakan. Mau tahu gimana sih venue-nya? Yuk ikut kami intip.
Cek tes lo tes cek cek ya lah cek si Cinendi cek 1 cek 1 cek tes cek
Harus.
cek 1 cek cek 1 satu cek
Scientists, do you know that this year in 2022, IYSA will be holding one of our biggest events in Bali? Can you guess what event it is? Correct. This year, IYSA will be holding ISIM, International Science and Invention Fair 2022. For your information, Indonesia has open borders for international tourists. So, if you are a foreign citizen and you want to feel the excitement of Egypt and you want to explore the beauty of Bali Island, make sure that you join Egypt 2022. Mark your calendar and let's join Egypt 2022. See you in Bali. Who said that science events are only participated by students? IYSA has special events for advanced teachers and university lecturers around the world. And because of competition, national and international competition, IYSA proudly present IRTC, International Research Teachers Competition, and IRTC, National Research Teachers Competition, coming soon in November 2022. For further information, kindly check this website.
Kita bekerja sama dengan Departemen Aktuaria dan Analitika Data Institut Teknologi 10 November Surabaya akan menyelenggarakan event NASCO National Applied Science Project Olympiad dan I2ASCO International Applied Science Project Olympiad di tahun 2022. Event ini rencananya akan diselenggarakan pada bulan Desember tahun 2022 yang akan diselenggarakan secara hybrid, offline dan online. Surabaya.
Cek low cek satu tes dicoba cek low cek low cek low cek low tunggake nganu pecah cek low cek low cek low
Ya, on terus ya. On terus.
Okay.
Attention, please, to all participants. For those of you who are still outside, please proceed to enter the hall ASAP because we will be starting our event in approximately 5 minutes from now.
This opening ceremony is also on live streaming through IYSA official YouTube channel.
We can't wait to see you all in about 5 minutes from now. Hello, young scientists, and have a very good afternoon to you all from Indonesia. And of course, best wishes to us all. IIIEX, or the Indonesian International Invention Expo, is one of the scientific work events organized by IYSA, or the Indonesian Young Scientist Association. IIIEX is a competition for creativity in the field of scientific innovations and environmental science among students from elementary, secondary, and university, ranging from public to private schools from all around the world.
In this first year of IIIEX, IYSA, in collaboration with Politeknik Negeri Semarang, presents a series of IIIEX activities that have different colors, considering that IIIEX 2022 are held in a hybrid situation with online and offline competition.
And exclusively for the offline competitions, which I can see most participants already here, it will take place at Politeknik Negeri Semarang, or Polines, which these activities are expected to foster creativity and innovation in the fields of science, especially in environmental science.
Before we begin, I would like to congratulate to 145 teams from 20 countries that currently participating in Indonesia International Invention Expo 2022.
We would like to give a warm greeting to all audiences, partners, and participants from Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, Philippines, Vietnam, Belarus, Iran, USA, Romania, Mexico.
Greetings to South Korea, Hong Kong, China, India, United Arab Emirates, Zimbabwe, Bangladesh, Algeria, Macedonia, and Turkey.
We would like to also give a warm greeting to the Honorable Mr. Denny Irawan as the President of IYSA, Professor Dr. Totok Prasetyo as the Director of Politeknik Negeri Semarang, Mr. Roberto Hidalgo, the President of Milset, Mr. Ganesan Jayabalan, the President of MIICA Malaysia, Professor Dr. Insinyur Tutuk Joko Kusworo as the Chief of the IIIEX 2022 Judges Committee, Ms. Umit Karademir as the President of PUCA IMSEF, Ms. Chansu Ilke Churu from PUCA IMSEF Turkey,
Ms. Edita Vulsik from IBS Company Poland, Dr. Dragan Sovanov, President of Doza Sregia Macedonia,
as the
Mr.
President of
Rasmi Abdul Razak,
IYSA,
President of
Professor
Malaysia
Dr.
Young
Toto
Scientist
Prasetyo
Organization,
as the Director of
Director
Politeknik
Assistants of Politeknik Negeri Semarang, all department heads of Politeknik Negeri Semarang, the honorable judges, the head delegation of each country, IIIEX 2022 committee, and all audiences.
Now, before we start today's very special events, it's best to know who we are first. So allow us to introduce ourselves as the masters of ceremony for your event. My name is David and my partner here,
Modi,
we will be representing the committee of this event, and we would like to say,
welcome to the opening ceremony of Indonesia International Invention Expo 2022.
Please give a round of applause, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we step up to the next agenda, let's sing Indonesia's national anthem, Indonesia Raya. For all participants, please rise.
For all participants, please be seated. Thank you. All right, everyone, we would like to remind you all that you can also watch today's event through live streaming throughout the IYSA official YouTube channel. So, what are you waiting for? Don't forget to tell your friends and family and invite them to launch their YouTube applications and subscribe to the channel of IYSA to not miss out on the fun.
Now, we would like to invite Mr. Denny Irawan as the President of Indonesian Young Scientist Association to give us the opening remarks to all IIIEX 2022 participants. To Mr. Denny Irawan, the floor is yours.
Oh ya. Oke. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Very good afternoon, everyone. The Honorable Professor Dr. Toto Prasetyo, as the Rector of Politeknik Negeri Semarang, all department heads of Politeknik Negeri Semarang, and also the Honorable Vice Assistant of Politeknik Negeri Semarang, Mrs. Laili Fatmawati as the head of committee IIIEX 2022. And also the honorables, all the committees, audiences, students, teachers, lecturers. On behalf of Indonesian Young Scientist Association, we would like to say thank you so much for your participating in our events. This event is collaboration event between IYSA and Politeknik Negeri Semarang. It is the first event that we conduct together, and I hope this event will be running well from now until the awarding ceremony on 17 October 2022. Although it is the first event, but we received more than 140 teams from 20 countries who are participating in these events. And for all the participants who got offline competitions, we hope you can enjoy these moments. You can explore Semarang. Maybe you can visit the place that a very, very exotic place in Semarang, like Kota Tua and many other places that you can visit as your excursion. For your information, I was concerned to cooperate and collaborate to some campus in Indonesia. So we have many events, maybe 12 until 13 events every year, because we always create together with some institution, especially in university, both government or private. And our goals to encourage the students in Indonesia and abroad to involve in research fields, in innovation and innovation. And I hope for the next future, they can contribute for their countries. Thank you very much. Once again, thank you very much for you all coming here, attended this opening ceremony, and hope we can meet in awarding ceremony. That's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
All right, thank you very much again, Mr. Denny, as the president of the Indonesian Young Scientist Association of Indonesia, for your wonderful speech. For our next agenda, we would like to inform you that there will be a showcase of a video from IYSA's company profile. So without further ado, let us show us the video and enjoy.
IYSA atau Indonesian Young Scientist Association adalah lembaga yang bergerak untuk mengembangkan potensi, bakat, dan kreativitas pelajar Indonesia dengan memberikan kesempatan kepada mereka untuk berpartisipasi dalam kompetisi ilmiah dan non-kompetisi di tingkat nasional maupun internasional.
IYSA didirikan pada tahun 2018 yang bertujuan untuk memberikan kesempatan bagi para generasi muda baik di dalam negeri maupun di luar negeri untuk mengeksplorasi kemampuannya pada bidang sains, terutama pada bidang riset ataupun penelitian, dan juga memberikan kesempatan bagi mereka untuk mengikuti kompetisi pada bidang karya ilmiah, invensi, dan inovasi baik pada level nasional maupun internasional.
memiliki tujuan untuk memberikan peluang serta menumbuhkan jiwa kompetisi agar lebih mengoptimalkan potensi yang ada dalam diri pelajar Indonesia, khususnya di bidang sains dan teknologi.
Kini, IYSA sudah memiliki lebih dari 50 afiliator di seluruh dunia. Selain memiliki banyak afiliasi yang menyelenggarakan event, IYSA juga memiliki event tersendiri. Ada 7 event nasional dan 11 event internasional yang dimiliki oleh IYSA. Di antaranya adalah Youth National Science Fair atau YNSF, Online Science Project Competition atau OSPC, National Applied Science Project Olympiad atau NASPO, National Research Teachers Competition atau NRTC, National Invention Competition for Young Muslim Scientists atau NICIMS, dan Lomba Karya Tulis Ilmiah Nasional Smart Researcher atau LKTIN Smart Researcher. Selain itu, ada juga event internasional IYSA seperti ASEAN Innovative Science Environmental and Entrepreneur Fair atau ISEF, International Science and Invention Fair atau ISIF, World Invention Competition and Exhibition atau WIC, Indonesia International Applied Science Project Olympiad atau I2ASPO, International Invention Competition for Young Muslim Scientists atau ICIMS, Youth International Science Fair atau YISF, World Youth Invention and Innovation Award atau WYIIA, International Research Teacher Competition atau IRTC, Indonesia International IoT Olympiad atau I3O, dan Indonesia International Invention Expo atau IIIEX. Selain kegiatan kompetisi, IYSA juga memiliki program non-kompetisi seperti nasional dan internasional webinar, Research Teachers Forum, Online Research Course, IYSA Research Portal, IYSA Edutainment, IYSA Excursion, IYSA Venue Review, dan aplikasi rumah riset. Dalam pengembangannya, IYSA juga memiliki sederet tim ahli dan staf ahli yang merupakan praktisi, peneliti, dan educator dari berbagai macam institusi di Indonesia. Kini, IYSA juga memiliki anggota yang disebut sebagai Member of IYSA di 9 daerah besar Indonesia, yaitu Jakarta, Jawa Barat, Jawa Tengah, Jawa Timur, Yogyakarta, Bali dan NTT, Kalimantan dan Riau, Sumatera, dan Sulawesi. IYSA juga sudah menjalin kerjasama dengan berbagai institusi nasional dan internasional di berbagai negara di dunia. Jadi, tunggu apa lagi? Bergabunglah dengan Indonesian Young Scientist Association atau IYSA dalam meningkatkan potensi pelajar-pelajar Indonesia, terutama di bidang sains dan teknologi.
Okay, thank you for the video. And next, we would like to invite Mr. Rasmi Abdul Razak, President of Malaysia Young Scientist Organizations, to give us the opening remarks to all IIIEX 2022 participants. To Mr. Rasmi, the screen is yours.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and a warm greeting to all from Malaysia. Terima kasih kerana memberi ruang kepada saya untuk bercakap dalam majlis ini. Mr. Denny Irawan, President of Indonesia Young Scientist Association, Vice Chancellor of Semarang State Polytechnic, Polinas, IIEX Organizing Committee, respected judges, lecturers, teachers, and participants of IIIEX 2022. On behalf of Malaysia Young Scientist Association, I would like to congratulate Mr. Den Irawan, IYSA, and the organizing committee of IIIEX 2022 for this great event. I hope that this event will be lively and successfully highlighted the research talents among the participants. Congratulations, IYSA, for organizing various innovation and design competition throughout the year 2022. MISO, as a strategic partners of IYSA, will always support this noble effort. MISO will be sending nearly 30 teams to ISIF Bali on 31st October to 5th November in support of the event organized by the IYSA. Hopefully, IIIEX 2022 will achieve its goals, and hopefully all participants will achieve great success in this competition. By that, thank you very much, dan bertandinglah untuk mencapai kejayaan yang cemerlang bagi diri dan negara anda. Terima kasih.
Thank you very much, Mr. Rasmi Abdul Razak, for that amazing speech.
Now, we would like to invite Professor Dr. Toto Prastyo as the Director of Politeknik Negeri Semarang to give us the opening remarks to all IIIEX 2022 participants. To Dr. Toto Prastyo, the floor is yours.
Ada ya?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Distinguished guests, respected participants, ladies and gentlemen, very good afternoon for you all. First of all, thank you to each and every one of you being here with us today. And it's give me a great pleasure to welcome you all to Indonesia International Invention Expo IIIEX 2022, which is held in Politeknik Negeri Semarang, Indonesia. I would especially like to thank you to IIIEX 2022. It is indeed an honor and privilege for Polinas to have the opportunity to host this very important international event. This event is in line with Polinas' goal to become the center of technologies and innovation with real contribution in educating the nation. Holding this event is truly a great opportunity for us to know how our young generation are expert in how they approach innovation and technology at different fields. I believe that the collaboration between Indonesia Young Scientist Association and Politeknik Negeri Semarang will give a great contribution in developing technology to our country. We are so honored that we attended the support, and it is with you all we celebrate this opening session. By following this event, I do hope All participants will have interesting experience and exciting competition. I sincerely wish that this event will be a great success, not only as a chance to be the winner, but also as a great moment to exchange experiences among participants. Last but not least, good luck and enjoy the competition. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
All right. Thank you very much, Professor Dr. Toto Prasetyo, as the Director of Politeknik Negeri Semarang, for that wonderful speech. Now, moving on to our next agenda, I have a question actually for you all. Have you ever heard of Polines before, or Politeknik Negeri Semarang? Yes? All right, that's great, because after this, maybe for those of you who don't know or still have very limited knowledge about Polines, allow us to give a brief introduction of our beloved campus.
Politeknik Negeri Semarang has been educating the nation's generation for 40 years and graduated about 75,000 alumni to date. With 12 diploma programs, 14 applied bachelor programs, and 1 applied master program, Polines has a vision to become an applied tertiary education institution recognized nationally and internationally, able to compete, accountable, have characters, and be ethical in the field of technology and business. And we will watch the profile video of Polines and the sponsorship who are supporting this event.
Semarang is one of the beautiful cities in Indonesia. A city that has a lot of great places, histories, cultural diversities, where a lot of people come to become a better person who can contribute to the community. In the center of Semarang, there exists a place where selected students from across Indonesia, from around the world, come to find their future. Ranked one of the best polytechnics in Indonesia, it's Politeknik Negeri Semarang, or well known as Polines, where diversity of students, staff, and research meet. In Polines, students do not merely sit down, watch, and listen to their lecturer and do some assignment then go home, but they also experience something that is called learning by doing. Polines offers 5 departments: electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, civil engineering, accounting, and business administration. All the departments continue to invest in innovative curriculum, qualified lecturers, and practical lab which close to the real working environment. Students enjoy a balanced university life on vibrant campus with vibrant learning environment. There are a variety of national and international events which contain a lot of cultural knowledge and cultural diversity in Indonesia. There are also many many students groups that connect every students with different interests to build their soft skills ability. Under the campus master plan to become leading vocational higher education, Polines try to commit and produce high-quality graduates with relevance with global industries. Because Polines is committed to quality.
Thank you for the video. And for the next event is collaboration of IYSA and Polines. And with this procession, Professor Dr. Toto Prastyo will sound the gong as a form that IIIEX officially begins. To Professor Dr. Toto as the Director of Politeknik Negeri Semarang and Mr. Denny Irawan as the President of IYSA, please proceed to the stage for sounding the gong procession and handing the certificate for Polines. Professor Toto will sound the gong and Mr. Denny will handing the certificate for Polines.
Ladies and gentlemen, by that, IIIEX 2022 is finally officially open. Let's give another round of applause. For our next agenda, we would like to have an amazing and special cultural performance from Concept Polines, or the art community from Polines, showcasing our culture. What is it? It's going to be the Semarang Hebat dance, or when translated, becomes the Great Semarang Dance. To introduce you guys to this special culture of a dance that we have, this dance developed from the Semarang style of dance, and it's not just any performance. This dance was chosen because it tells the story of how proud Semarang youth are about Semarang's progress to become a great city in lots of different sectors like tourism, culinary, and social-cultural harmony. With Semarang people being very diverse, including in its ethnicities as well. So everyone, please welcome Koirunisa, Zelda, Sofia, Dwi Ratna, Hikmawatul, and Tiara from the Polines Art Community Concept performing Semarang Hebat Dance.
our concept. And now, for the next agenda, we would like to show you the video of IIIEX 2022. Thank you for the video. And now we will introduce our honorable judges of Indonesia International Invention Expo 2022.
Profesor Dr. Tutuk Joko Kusworo STMM PhD as a Chief of Judge. Dr. Garup Lambanggoro STMT as a researcher from Indonesia. Yusmar Ardi Hidayat STMSI PhD as a researcher from Indonesia. Profesor Dr. Insinyur Muhammad Mukhlisin MT as a researcher from Indonesia. Profesor Dr. Totok Prasetyo as a researcher from Indonesia. Yuda Setiabudi ST as a researcher from Indonesia. Dr. Eni Dwi Wardihani STMT as a researcher from Indonesia. Dr. Kurnia Ningsih, STMT as a researcher from Indonesia. Dr. Suhar Jupri, MSc as a researcher and lecturer from Indonesia. Dr. Insinyur Aditya Sudiarno, STMT IPM ASEAN Engineering as a researcher and lecturer from Indonesia. Arlan I. Walasco as a researcher from Philippines. Noida C. de Guzman Castro as a researcher from Philippines. Junjun E. Villanueva as a researcher from Philippines. Jeffrey Latisare Sandigo as a researcher from Philippines. Siti Farah Husid as a researcher from Malaysia. Siti Fairuz Nur binti Sadikan as a researcher from Malaysia. Sulaiman bin Mahzan as a researcher from Malaysia. Purani Warataraju as a researcher from Malaysia. Muazzam bin Mokhtar as a researcher from Malaysia. Tajul Afik bin Tajul Arus as a researcher from Malaysia.
Thank you very much for the video showcasing your judges for this event of IIIEX 2022. So, ladies and gentlemen, those were the honorable judges for the Indonesian International Invention Expo 2022. Let us give a big round of applause for all of them. Now, for our next agenda, which will be a quite crucial one, because we will be reading the rules of the IIIEX 2022 for both the online and offline participants. So please pay much attention to this session. So for the committee, please proceed to display the rules. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us wait while the committee is preparing the presentation for the rules. All right, everyone, since we're still waiting for the rules to be showcased to you all, while waiting, why don't we do a little of check sounds for the offline participants? So, for those of you who are from elementary school, please make some sound. All right, no one's from elementary school here? All right, now let's try from secondary school. For those of you from secondary school, try to make some sound. A hand clap will do, guys. All right, and how about you guys from university? For the university students, make some sound. That's great. So I can see maybe the majority of you are from university. All right. How about from junior high school, guys? Are there anyone from junior high school? All right. Thank you very much. So for the committee, are the rules ready? All right, finally, guys, the moment that we've been waiting for. Here on the screen are shown the rules, first of all, for the online participants.
So participants must sign in to Zoom accordance with the timetable that has been determined. Time tolerance is 3 minutes. Late entry will reduce the time automatically for presentation and Q&A session. Participants must turn on their camera during the presentation. Participants may display PowerPoint while presenting their research. Make sure the internet connection is stable. Participants are required to change name of Zoom with format rooms_leader name_institution. Each participant has 7 minutes for presentation and 8 minutes for question and answer. Next slide, please. Participants must explain in English. Participants must wear formal clothes. Participants who do not attend will not receive presentation score and only get assessment score. Mentors are allowed to join the Zoom during presentation for maximum 3 mentors. Participants must pay attention to the tone of voice so it can be heard by the judges.
All right, so now I will be reading the presentation rules for the IIIEX offline participants. So for the committee, please proceed to share the screen again. Okay, so listen carefully to all of the offline participants. For the rules for the offline participants, of course, late entries will reduce the time automatically for both the presentations and Q&A sessions. So if you want to make full time of your presentation, make sure to come early because it will help you guys a lot for the scorings. Next, for the participants, will present their projects in their respective booths, which will be set up right after this opening session. The third one, participants may display posters while presenting their research. Next slide, please. And for the fourth one, because this is an international event, we want to make sure that everyone understands and they get the points from your presentations. So please explain and present in English. For the next one, participants must use formal attire. And then participants must pay attention to the tone of their voices in order to be heard by all of the judges. And last but not least, for the offline participants, judges will conduct a Q&A session that will last for 10 minutes. So please put the time into mind. Thank you very much, everyone. So those are for the rules, and very good luck to you all.
Okay, thank you for your attention. We would like to remind the participants to have to follow the rules for this IIIEX 2022.
Well, everyone, since the rules were the last agenda of today's opening session, apparently that wraps up our opening session for IIIEX 2022.
Once again, best wishes to all participants of IIIEX 2022. Hopefully, we'll meet again in awarding ceremony on 17th of October.
And once again, we hope you enjoy our series of events that we will conduct from tomorrow, Saturday, until Monday. And again, we are here as the Masters of Ceremony signing out. My name is David and my partner here,
Madi.
We would like to say,
thank you for attending this opening ceremony. Good afternoon and see you soon.
Nah, saat ini saya sedang berada di pusat robotika di mana event I2 ASPO akan diselenggarakan. Mau tahu gimana sih venue-nya? Yuk ikut kami intip.
All right, may I have your attention, everyone? Okay, test. Okay, may I have your attention, everyone? Before leaving the venue, there are some important. Okay. Before leaving the venue, there are some important things that I might like to add for tomorrow's competition, guys. So tomorrow the booth setup will be held from 8 until 9:30 and the judging sessions will start at exactly 10 a.m. So please for every participants, for the offline participants to attend or be in this exact venue before 10 o'clock because at 10 o'clock sharp, all of the judging sessions will start. Jadi mungkin untuk semua peserta ada sedikit peringatan untuk besok dari jam 8 sampai jam 9.30 akan ada booth setup dan judging session akan dimulai pada jam 10 pagi. Jadi diharapkan untuk semua peserta untuk bisa hadir di sini sebelum jam 10 pagi karena jam 10 judging session akan segera dimulai. Sekian dan terima kasih. Have a nice day everyone.
Do you know that this year in 2022, IYSA will be holding one of our biggest events in Bali? Can you guess what event it is? Correct. This year, IYSA will be holding ISIM, International Science and Invention Fair 2022. For your information, Indonesia has opened borders for international tourists. So, if you are a foreign citizen and you want to feel the excitement of Egypt and you want to explore the beauty of Bali Island, make sure that you join Egypt 2022. Mark your calendar and let's join Egypt 2022. See you in Bali. We said that science events are only participated by students. IYSA has special events for advanced teachers and university lecturers and alumni. And because of national and international competition, IYSA proudly presents IRTC International Research Teachers Competition and IRTC National Research Teachers Competition coming soon in November 2022. For further information, kindly check this website.
Kita bekerja sama dengan Departemen Aktuaria dan Analitika Data Institut Teknologi 10 November Surabaya akan menyelenggarakan event NASPO National Flight Science Project Olympiad dan the National Flight.
Okay, may I have your attention, please, again, everyone? So, since most of you were asking where the judging session is going to be, again, guys, the judging session is going to be in this exact place. Jadi untuk judging session akan berlangsung di RSG, Ruang Serba Guna Polines, di mana kalian berada sekarang. So please don't confuse any other locations because we're gonna have the offline judging sessions right here tomorrow at 10 a.m. Don't forget. Thank you, guys.